condition stands for. What are these conditions? That is what we are going to discuss in today's discussion. What are the maxima and minima? Actually, this is the point of mathematics. In mathematics, we come across this type of conditions for a function, whether it is to be maximum or minimum. Now, how to carry out this maxima minima? Here, with the help of this type of partial differentiations, that is what we are going to learn in today's discussions. Now, these discussions are very simple, very easy. You have already done these things in mathematics, but those who have not studied mathematics earlier, for these people, this will found to be very easy and simple if we go this particular method. Of course, we are going to go for a qualitative treatment only. Okay, so this we are going to see qualitative treatment. Qualitative treatment. So quantitative treatment we are not going to discuss here. So this qualitative treatment, for that we have to draw a very simple graph or the curve which shows something like as shown here. Okay, so along with me, draw this curve or a curve like this. This is one axis and this is another variable. Here it is taken to be x, and this is what a function. This is y is equal to f of x. So this is the function and this is the variable x, and we have to plot a graph of function versus this. Okay, so it reaches maximum somewhere and again falls like this. So here somewhere it has this type of nature. Okay, so draw this curve for a simplicity. Now on this curve I can get, there are certain points. So this is point A, this is point B, this is the point, if I go for this is C, then I can call this to be point Q. So the numbers we are going to give on the textbook only, and this is S. Accordingly, this point is said to be S. So we can draw a tangent to each of these. So when we draw tangent to this, it will appear like this. When I draw tangent here, it will appear like this. When I draw tangent to this curve at through this point C, it will go like this. When I draw a tangent here, it will go like this for this, as well as here I'll go a tangent which is going to be this way. So it is crossing this curve at this point. Actually, we need not call it to be tangent, but it is there. Now, in mathematics, whenever we get differentiation of any function at that point, that is what geometrically we are drawing tangent to the curve at that point. बघा मी काय म्हणतोय, मॅथमॅटिक्स मध्ये जसा मी आता हा कर्व काढलाय, कॅल्क्युलस मध्ये आपण एखाद्या फंक्शनचं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेतो, म्हणजेच प्रॅक्टिकली म्हणा किंवा जॉमेट्रिकली त्या कर्वला, त्या पॉइंटला आपण टँजंट काढतो आणि त्या टँजंटचा स्लोप घेतो. सो दिस इज द इक्विव्हॅलंट प्रोसेस वी हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड. ओके, सो आय राईट इन व्हेरी ब्रीफ. आता आपण एक 4-5 पॉईंट बद्दल ह्या सगळं बोलणार आहोत. व्हॉट इज ए, व्हॉट इज बी, सी, क्यू अँड एस, अँड व्हॉट दे स्पेसिफाय amongst in this case. Okay, so here in calculus we take derivative of function. Okay, that is what I create d delta y upon delta x. Okay, त्यालाच आपण differential of function f with respect to x also I can call here. Okay, and geometrically it means we have to draw a tangent to the function at that point, to draw a tangent to the function at that point and obtain its slope, Okay, so getting slope of tangent and calculating differential of that function at that point, these are same thing. That is not different. ह्या दोन वेगवेगळ्या गोष्टी नाहीत. एखाद्या फंक्शनचा जो कर्व असेल किंवा एखादं फंक्शन तुम्ही जे प्लॉट केलाय, त्या फंक्शनला एखाद्या विशिष्ट पॉइंटला डेरिव्हेटिव्ह त्याचं काढणं, that is we call delta by delta x, delta y upon delta x, or some other point. Okay, x is equal to x0, like I am calling here to be A, B, C, त्यानंतर Q and S. These 5 points we are going to discuss here, of which we are going to find out the derivatives as shown like this. Okay. Now, classically आता किंवा mathematically these 5 different points are classified in such a manner. त्यापैकी just check the point B and point Q and S. Okay. Now let's write this. Point B, point Q and point S are called as stationary point. Are called as stationary points. Okay. Why? आता बघा या तिघांमध्ये जर मी टँजंट पाहिल्या त्या तिघांच्या टँजंटचा स्लोप हा 0 असणार आहे. दॅट इज इट इज पॅरलल टू द एक्स ॲक्सिस because tangents drawn to the function at point B, Q and S are having slope 0, okay, 0 or this 0, or that tangents are parallel to x axis. Tangents are parallel to x axis. Okay, and that's why these 3 points, point B, point Q and point S, are called as the stationary point, and further classification of this stationary point is said to be like this. Okay, आता ह्या तिघांचं क्लासिफिकेशन कसं करायचं बघा. लुक ॲट दिस पॉइंट B. पॉइंट B कडे जर मी पाहिलं, now if I draw tangent to this point A, I'll find slope of this is going to be negative in the sense it is the slope of here, the curve has negative slope. So here dy by dx, if I find out, it is found to be negative. Then here point C, if I go here, I find this is found to be slope having positive. म्हणजे इथला dy by dx आहे पॉइंट C चा, त्याचा स्लोप पॉझिटिव्ह असेल, याचा स्लोप निगेटिव्ह असेल. सो व्हेन वी मूव फ्रॉम दिस टू दिस, व्हेन वी गो फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट A to point C along this curve through B, we find at point B there is at least one such point on this curve where the slope of the tangent is found to be 0 or parallel to the x axis. So such point, when the slope goes on decreasing, becomes 0, sorry, it is increasing, it is increasing my negative to 0 to positive. This point B is called as point of minimum of this function or point of minimum of this curve. Try to understand, very easy to understand. या प्रत्येक पॉइंटला स्लोप काढत चला, म्हणजे टँजंट काढा, त्या टँजंटचा स्लोप मेजर करा. इथला स्लोप निगेटिव्ह असेल, इथला स्लोप 0 असेल, इथला स्लोप पॉझिटिव्ह असेल. सो ऑन दिस कर्व, wherever there is such a point B where the slope goes on increasing as we move from, म्हणजे ह्या पॉइंटच्या मागून किंवा या पॉइंटच्या पुढे आपण गेलो तरी दिस फाउंड स्लोप गोज ऑन इन्क्रीजिंग थ्रू 0. सो सच पॉइंट B is called as the point of minimum. On the other hand, इथं मी गेलो, now this point Q will have, इथं जर मी एखादी त्याला टँजंट काढली, this slope will have positive. I go here, the slope is 0, and when I go here, this point, the slope goes here to be negative. So positive, 0 and negative. So this time slope is going on decreasing when I am moving through this point Q. बिफोर अँड आफ्टर, क्यूच्या अगोदर आणि नंतर या ठिकाणी जर आपण गेलो, प्रत्येक पॉईंटचा स्लोप काढला, टँजंटचा स्लोप काढला, दिस स्लोप इज फाउंड टू बी डिक्रीजिंग और बिकमिंग निगेटिव्ह, whereas slope here is found to be increasing and it is found to be positive. So point B is called as point of minimum of that function and point Q is called as point of maximum of this function. म्हणजे त्या फंक्शनचा मॅक्सिमा हा Q ला आढळेल, that is shown in the graph, दिसतच आहे तुम्हाला इथं. And here the slopes of the tangents, if it is drawn here, it is found to be changing from positive to negative. So this point Q is called as the maximum point. Here in case of point B, the slope is found to be increasing from negative to positive. So this point B is called as the point of minimum or minima of that function. And here S च्या case मध्ये, now in this case, here the slope was negative and here also slope is found to be negative, but there is one point where the slope of this tangent to the curve is found to be 0. this is called as point of inflation, or that is called as another stationary point. So point B, point Q and point S are called as stationary point because tangents drawn to the curves are found to be have their slope to be 0, they are parallel to x axis. So B, Q and S are called as stationary point. This is one simple definition, and these stationary point can further be classified as either minima or maxima or inflation, point of inflection, inflation. So based upon their tangents drawn to this curve at these various points, whether the slope of this tangent varies and whether it goes from positive to negative or negative to positive, based upon that we call the point to be either maximum or minimum as shown by this particular diagram. So this classification is very important from the examination point of view. So we'll go for this classification as follows. Okay, again this is one qualitative treatment, that's why we are not going much more mathematics. We are going to discuss this theoretically as following. Okay, so let's write here. The point B is said to be minimum. The point B is said to be minimum, is said to be minima or minimum. You can use both words, minima or minimum, M-U-M. Okay, minima or minimum. The point Q is, sorry, this is what I think just a minute. हाँ, हॅलो, आवाज येतोय का? No internet, so internet is blocked, that's why this problem. Just check it.